the good,
Brothers.
home of the good.
Brothers. Brothers. Brothers.
The game show is go and check our YouTube. We've been uploading segments, just the game show segments. So if you want to keep up with the score and keep up with what's been going on with the game show, check that out. Today we got a pretty sweet we got a ranking pretty much. We each made a personal ranking of what we think are the hottest dudes in video games. So we took a lot of
the
time.
most important ranking in video game history is going to happen today in here.
I've thought about this for a long time. This isn't like a short time coming for me. This has been, you know.
Yeah, you are into hot dudes.
I'm pretty into hot dudes.
It's kind of your thing.
I know. That's kind of Jesse. Dragon Ball Z here tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I was saying,
like
should I
it.
put it like this or like this?
You need to like group that one clump up. Like you can put it down, but group one little clump up, kind of. You know, more like one little spike. Yeah, group that up.
Up.
Not up, but like kind of do maybe like a little.
Yeah, Goku always has the one.
You know, he has one like thing. You need one in the front. It can come down. Yeah, there we go. That looks good.
Like
there we go.
If your hair could have a boner, it would be the one spike. Your hair boner.
To be all the way honest, it looks better than whatever they did in Dragon Ball Evolution.
That's all natural, dude.
You're a more convincing Goku than what they put on in Dragon Ball Evolution.
Not even put anything in my hair either. This is just.
I think there actually
is
like a. Isn't there like a red? Isn't there like a red? Isn't there like a red Super Saiyan now or something? Too. Red Super Saiyan God.
It's just Super Saiyan God.
No,
Super Saiyan God.
Or is it Kaioken Super Saiyan? No, there's a new one.
Super Saiyan Rose.
Rose, dude.
That's my favorite color, actually. I really like the way that looks.
Yeah, they look
when
cool.
They get that. Yeah.
Super Saiyan
Rose. Before we get to our list,
it's like a rose, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get to our list, is there any like news? Anything happen? And you guys play any new games? Anything happen?
I got another shmup imported from Japan.
Okay.
It was $109 on PlayAsia.com.
Is that a good thing?
Is that like one of the most amounts you've ever paid for a video game?
I didn't pay that because I found an importer on Amazon who was selling it for $65, and then I had $30 in credit from a credit card that I've been using, so I got it for $30.
Wow.
Bitches.
Pretty good.
So,
but I've just been playing a shit ton of that, and I mean, it's gonna sound like every time I talk about these games, it's just another one. Shmup.
Okay.
Getting high scores. Right. I've made it to the top 500 in this one. They rank 1,000 on the world, leaderboard.
People can see your name in a ranking.
Yeah, Lord Dust.
There we go.
Nice.
Because I am a lord.
Yeah, you sure are.
Zach
made you one.
Zach made me. He knighted me.
I guess I'm above.
Yeah, I guess so.
I make people lords.
Dang, dude. I didn't think about it that way. But yeah.
Jess, any video games?
Made it
you
to
ever played a video game before?
Made it to the second boss in Wulong.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
The dynasty continues, huh?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
Get them parries, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up.
It's just that same kind of feeling like it with, like Elden Ring bosses. They're long. So, like, once you get to that end, it's just a heart-racing moment. And then
hard.
And then you fuck up, and then you're dead.
Speaking of hot guys.
Hard.
Like, one mistake. One missed parry. Done. You've been fighting this boss for 15 minutes.
When we're doing the rankings, should we consider how big we think these characters' wieners are?
That automatically already went into my
ass
consideration, into my buns, into my consideration.
I'm sure that everyone on my list has a giant dong.
I considered.
It went right into the buns of your brain stem.
In between my ear buns, those dongs went, and those were already in my rankings.
That's how you ranked, actually, anyways? Explain the rules about how we're gonna go about this, Zach. Because it's a
I'll
little
have Jess
convoluted.
explain the rules
That's,
tonight.
that's probably smart.
Rules are we each get to pick 10 hottest dudes in gaming. We're going to assign them a point number 1 through 10. So if I choose a character, then you only could choose, or you only assign a number 1 through 10 to each character, which will give us a total at the end of who has the highest score. Highest score is going to be the top of the list.
But if there's any ties,
Then we're
on
going to
points,
go over to our tier maker and continue our discussion to figure it out.
and
Yeah,
then
it's not a-
everyone who's left on the bottom are the honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions, yep.
Not a traditional tier maker. You can
No.
see that we're using the tier maker, but it's not necessarily a tier maker.
We're using it for a top 10 list.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a top 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good way to use pictures and nice
we'll
presentation.
fill it
And
out
if
after.
anybody wants to
Sneak
find
peek.
our tier maker, which Zach has curated and put together, it is called what?
Hottest dudes
hottest
in gaming.
dudes in gaming.
On
Get a couple of zooms on that, Jess.
tier maker.
Not the name, just it's a lot of empty space.
What?
Are you in presentation mode?
Yeah.
He's not sharing the screen though, Zach.
No, I know, but once it is shared, that's what it's
Oh.
gonna look like.
Tiermaker.com. Hottest dudes in gaming.
All right. Well,
Gaming news. No, I don't think there's been much. To be honest, again, Resident Evil 4 is coming out, and
yeah, has that just like stopped the news cycle?
I think when big games like that come out, I do think people are intimidated to give news. I'm not gonna lie. Like here's like because the focus will just not be on that.
Yeah, like I mean, I guess I haven't kept up like necessarily with. No, I always keep up. I literally check news every day. I
But
haven't
nothing-
seen
yeah.
anything that like has stuck in my mind or remains newsworthy now that I think about it.
No.
Yeah,
I know that the Steam Deck went on sale for the first time.
10%,
I did
10%
see.
off for the first time ever.
Hey, that's kind of a big thing. Look at that.
Saw that in the news.
I saw that GameStop was canceling people's Resident Evil 4 collector's editions,
Why?
Or what?
but only the in-store ones, and I ordered mine online, so I have not gotten a cancellation letter yet. That's nice.
That's strange. Do
That's
you have any
good.
idea why they were doing that?
Maybe they oversold? I'm not really
No.
sure.
Yeah,
What-
so
I
it
mean,
was
what's
more-
a
Yeah, what's-
general reason that you would,
I
just
would
cancel
only
people's pre-orders?
at first thought was quantity issue.
That it seems like every day there's something new between like the Sony and Microsoft feud that's happening
Activision
with
thing,
the
yeah.
Activision, and there's always some kind of news.
But let's be honest, there's a lot other better podcasts that could probably break that down better.
Oh, for
we're
sure.
not the podcast to get
We're
into
not
those
the
politics.
ones. No,
And
it's
that
politics.
stuff
money
is
and
everywhere.
politics.
We come to give you good opinions.
No, we want to talk about the hottest dudes,
Nah,
not fucking bullshit.
I
and,
don't care about the business side as much.
That's Moneyball, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all
just all Moneyball shit.
The only business we care about is fucking how much games are when they come out.
You know why we don't care?
To
Because
let you
we're
know
so
if it's
rich.
worth
We
it.
have all the consoles, so we don't really care where Call of Duty
course.
goes.
That's why we tell you all the time if a game's even worth $70 because we can just spend $70 on any game at any time.
I have 14,000 games still in the wrapping.
Yeah,
You don't.
14,000. You got a whole warehouse.
Unopened.
No, that is actually strictly why we talk about how much games are and if they go on sale, if it'll be worth it. Because we feel like, and maybe we're wrong, so tell us in the comments. But we feel like average gamers, that's the kind of the mindset you go to. Even when including into a rating, when you're rating a game, how good is this game? Well, how much was it when it came out? If it's fucking $70 and it seems like it should have been 30, and that could boost a rating, then that's what we're breaking down.
You want to know some real shit, Zach, when it comes to pricing and games? Game Pass has fucked my brain up so bad. As a PlayStation gamer and not owning an Xbox, by the way, that was all a lie about the money thing earlier. I'm really broke, really poor.
Yeah, we don't have new games.
That every time a game is on Game Pass, I feel less inclined to buy it on PlayStation.
I know.
I just
It's
do.
understandable.
It's so weird, dude. It's a mental.
It's probably
block.
why I haven't gotten Wolong, dude.
Yeah, like I would like on any other time, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, the game looks.
Although
sick,
I have
but-
an Xbox.
No, but yeah, you could get it, but PlayStation's your preferable console at this
Yeah,
point.
I don't need the Xbox. I have Steam Deck. It
And
does
Steam,
what
yeah,
I wanted the
Steam
Xbox
Deck on
to
the
do,
couch,
kind
and when
of.
you're getting serious, you're on the chair. You play PlayStation.
I guess just real quick update on the Steam Deck. It's really awesome, dudes.
Yeah,
Like Jesse, the retro deck or your
RetroPie.
fucking
Retroid.
Retroid is probably
3.
pretty comparable, but yeah, what a cool handheld system.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
Yeah.
can play anything you
There's
want on
there's
it.
another one that just came out. It's more
I
expensive
saw.
than the Steam Deck. It's called
I
the
saw.
AO Neo. And they're at their like third rendition of it or something, but it's called
Sure,
like
yeah.
the AO Neo Air. It's like $1,000, but it's supposedly
Just
even more
handheld
powerful,
computer.
even more powerful than the Steam Deck.
Handheld. Handheld.
It is
Ham
handheld.
hock. No, handheld computers are getting to be a thing now.
Yeah, there's a few
Yeah,
companies
dude.
that are making them right now.
Dude, the Nintendo Switch changed the game. It got
You know what I
Nintendo
think
Switch
of-
was so fucking popular. I
It
know they're totally
did.
different, but I think that's what made everyone like, oh, handheld. We got to get in there.
And you know what I think about all the time? Just how, and we've talked about it before, but PlayStation would kill with a handheld at this point.
They were at the wrong time with the Vita. If they came back in it now, same thing with Xbox. Again, if Xbox made a Game Pass handheld thing,
Handheld, it would be fucking number one,
you
dude.
just subscribe to Game Pass and it has a storage of
$200 Xbox Game Pass handheld.
You'd
It
only
doesn't
need-
do anything physical. It just does Game Pass.
You'd only need like 500. Yeah, they're not going to make cartridges to go on it. Yeah, it's a Game Pass machine,
That's a great idea.
you could dock it.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
They would
great
make
idea.
fucking so much money.
Stop making Xboxes right now, Microsoft.
I think they would do better with
Yo,
that than the
start li-
Xbox. I'm not
Microsoft, can you start
lying.
listening to this podcast that has like 20 viewers
Jess,
a week? Is that
What
cool?
do you think that handheld, if that came out, would do better than the actual Xbox?
I
I would think
think
100%, bro.
I don't know if the technology is there yet for the internet. If you
I'm
could
not talking
download
about- I'm
to
not
the
talking- no, no, no.
if you could
Yeah, I'm
Download
download
not
to
the
talking about
system,
system,
streaming,
bro.
Jess. I'm talking
Yeah.
about 500 gig memory, little SSD,
I think-
maybe to run the games pretty clean.
I think you can give both. I think you can give both
$400
options,
handheld.
bro.
I think I would probably do
Let
really,
people
really
try to
good.
stream if they think their internet's good enough.
Streaming
and
would
then,
be an option.
And
yeah.
then you can download. The big thing would be you can download a game to your console, and maybe
Yeah.
have like 4 games at a time, whatever. It's
it would
totally
make
still-
all the fucking money because
Yeah,
have
everything I hear-
expandable.
And you know what I hear about
storage.
your consoles, that the Steam Deck? Why is Game Pass not on there? And you know why?
True.
I gotta imagine Microsoft is cooking right now. Maybe not, but like, why? How have they not made that accessible on Steam Deck yet?
Man,
They
that's
would
a
get
good
so
idea.
that alone would get them a bump in subscriptions if the Steam Deck was able to run Game Pass or Games Pass.
Yeah, Game
I don't
Pass.
know. That's fucking weird, dude. But yeah, you're right,
Good
Zach.
idea.
PlayStation also would do very well in this market right now.
Yeah, either of them.
Yeah, for sure. If it was like seamless, like you can actually be playing a game, take it to your handheld.
If they all
play the
just
same
if
game.
they all made dockable
Did what-
consoles,
did what they
dockable handheld
said
consoles.
Vita would do. I don't know about dockable. No, I'm talking about like what
not?
Vita said you
It's
can
got to
do.
be dockable at this
It
point.
has
They
to.
all are.
I don't know because you have a PlayStation 5. You already have the companion console.
For the people that don't own a PlayStation 5 and just want to get a handheld, or don't have a console at all, maybe.
Yeah,
Or they
maybe.
only have the Switch or whatever, and they love handhelds.
Maybe it can have an
whatever.
HDMI out and Bluetooth. You can hook a Bluetooth controller up to it, but it wouldn't be as powerful as PS5, obviously.
No. It doesn't have to be. It would be like PS4, which is just good enough. I think the
well,
Microsoft one would be better, to be honest. though.
Anyways, good gaming news. That wasn't even gaming news. That was just like full fucking
Good gaming
you know,
opinions.
opinions on what Microsoft should do with their company at this point. It seems like they might be going downhill, but maybe not. But it seemed like that for the past 10 years.
Yeah, remember
They've
if they,
stayed
don't get,
afloat.
if they don't get that Activision deal, they're dead.
Nah,
You
they'll
guys
be
want to start
fine.
talking about some hot dudes?
Yeah, let's get
Hold
into
on.
it.
I saw Jesse change his lights, and I think I need to change my lights. I need to get into hot dude fucking territory here with these
Hot
lights.
dudes?
Like, what color are we thinking? Like, is it got to go red?
Real quick, just to lay down some not ground rules. Jesse said the rules already. Getting points.
I want to match Jesse's.
We only
tone here.
chose characters that are original to video games. Like obviously, if we put Batman on here, That would be a little silly. Batman's in a game, but can't do that. So just original video game characters, and it looks like mostly video games that only we've played. We didn't choose too many characters of games we haven't
No.
played. It looks
Oh,
like
did our lists are
Just
always
games
going to
that-
be things that we're
games that
familiar
we've
with.
played. You know,
Mostly everything we talk
so-
about will be based off of what we played.
Yeah.
so that's kind of what it comes down to.
I picked the ship from my favorite shmup game. It's a robot, and I could fuck it.
Nice.
Dude,
And it's a guy.
dude.
All right,
All
let's
right.
do it. Let's get into it.
So,
Who wants to go?
by the way,
or-
we're gonna go back and forth on my 10, Jesse's 10, Zach's 10, my 9, etc.
So starting with your 10th position being
Uh,
1 point.
Yes.
starting with 10th position,
Kind of
being one.
reverse order there. You know,
Yeah, let's kick it off.
Yep. 5 is 5 though.
5
always
is 5. 5 is 5. Good
Don't
call.
forget, 5 is 5.
Good call. 5 is 5.
Yeah.
Who's gonna kick it off though?
Dustin.
Oh,
then
sorry.
Zach.
Sorry,
Zach.
sorry.
This is Zach's idea. Zach, kick it off.
Sorry. Scream 6 is awesome.
Oh yes, dude. Oh, real quick, let's talk about that, Zach. To Jesse,
Scream
Jesse, we
6
saw-
is awesome.
we saw Scream 6 and the fuck was it called? D-Box, motion seats, smell,
RTX,
sensory, RTX, moving
spray-
chair.
Sprays
Jess.
blood on you on the kills.
Jess, every kill, when they pull the knife out, fucking liquid falls all over your body in the
It's really
theater.
Why didn't you hit me up?
I think it was a last minute audible.
Last minute and also early morning.
And at this time, I know actually you were doing stuff because I was talking to mom, and you were out and about. You were taking your car in.
Yeah, I heard that it was the highest
Awesome movie,
opening
yeah.
of any Scream out of the whole franchise.
It's
Biggest
really
opening.
sick, dude.
Dude, there's a scene with a ladder. It's not a spoiler because it's in one of the commercials, but they're crossing a ladder across the New York, to apartments. The guy, someone will shake the ladder,
Ghostface.
and the chairs were
Oh,
like, a lot of cool shit. Yeah.
Yeah. it
So we
sounds cool.
decided when we all go to
Great
see
movie.
when we all go to see Mario, we might have to go through this experience.
Might have to go RTX.
It's not just- it's
RTX
more
box.
than
It's
D-box,
4D,
it's whole-
4D box, dude.
It's way better too. More comfortable than that old school shit we used to fuck.
Yeah.
D-Box, but
All right.
better.
It's what
That
they call it
is true.
actually.
It's like Wu Tang.
Better, yeah. All right,
All
kick
right,
it off, Zach.
You
Go
kick it
ahead.
off, Zach.
You want me to kick it off with my number
Yeah.
10?
In the
Uh-huh.
10th
All right.
position, 1 point.
Coming in hot. It sucks that he's only gonna get 1 point because I'm almost certain you guys don't got
I
him on
feel
your
that
list.
way about
But
most of mine here. But yeah.
coming in hot, number 10, 2004, first appearance,
Oh man.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Tommy Vercetti. Thought about Lance, but I wanted to go more protagonist, and Tommy's a good-looking dude.
Tommy
he does it.
Vercetti. Wow.
And again, we'll have the pictures up when we do the tier ranking, but
the Italian stallion himself.
Italian stallion himself. I think Frank Liotta is the voice, so that
It is.
already does it, you know.
Rest in peace.
So R.I.P. Frank, but Tommy Vercetti can pull the babes.
He
He can
can't
pull the
drive
babes.
cars very well though. They sway
Well,
too much. It's something
you
about
know,
the way he drives that sways those
That's
cars.
UI.
around.
That's UE.
But
Nah,
he-
it's the
He learned how to ride a motorcycle.
yeah.
First one to learn how to ride a motorcycle.
A
Could
lot
he
of great.
swim? No, he couldn't swim yet, huh?
That's okay. That has
No,
nothing
doesn't
to
know how
do
to
with his
swim.
hotness.
But
He
he could.
does not know how to
He
swim.
knows how to speak and he knows how to ride a motorcycle.
Knows how to speak, knows how to ride a motorcycle.
That's
It's
pretty
great.
cool.
Speak like way more than you would ever think coming from what
I
was
think that's
before.
a really good number 10, by the way. I think it could only go up from there. I feel like that character fits pretty well in the 10 spot, and I don't know why I'm not gonna spoil my list. All right, ready? Should I move on?
Let's do Dust. Let's do Dust
Mhm.
2nd, Jesse 3rd. That's how we'll do it.
Yeah, because Jesse has to punch in data.
He's a data. He's
I
like
got
a
my
little-
spreadsheet open, yeah.
By the way, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Data 1, bro. It's a booby trap.
Yeah. Go
That
ahead.
movie's sick. Captain Falcon, Falco Punch, dude.
It's pretty good.
Number 1 fucking driver in F-Zero X. First appearance, 1993, Super Nintendo. I don't know. I don't have those stats, by the way. That
You
Zach did.
don't?
No, I didn't get the stats. But it's not about the driving. It's about the punching and the kicking, y'all. And it's his outfit, it's his demeanor, it's his voice, it's the power, it's the whole fucking look.
Yeah,
Still
he's-
number 10, a perfect number 10. You can't see his face. He does it all with this, like Judge Dredd, dude.
Yeah,
Just
he's
the
got a good
lips,
superhero look. The
Superhero-
tight bodysuit.
tight
you know.
bodysuit, the power
You know, it's
jaw.
the funny thing about Captain Falcon is searching through archives of images for him. It's so hard to find one from him from actual.
Yeah, you had to go into like a
F1.
hentai. You had to go into a hentai site.
Well,
No,
it's just
no.
like
Anybody
no,
who's been in Smash Brothers, that's the picture
it's
that they're known
Smash.
for.
Yeah, like you can. It's hard to find a real picture of Captain Falcon
Because
not from
yeah,
Super
because
Smash.
all the pictures in F-Zero X are just the silhouette,
Yes.
face silhouette.
Mhm.
There's not a body shot. It's
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
he's a Smash character. Let's be fucking real.
But he's a hot ass Smash character.
Hot ass. That's my number 10.
We got a few Smash characters on the list.
Well, Smash had 85 characters in that fucking game
Yeah,
by
I guess
the end.
that's fair.
That's like all gaming.
All right, Jess, what do you got? Number 10.
My number 10, giving 1.2. I think he deserves it. He's the OG man in video games. Maybe the first. Maybe the first.
First man in video games or first OG?
First man in video games.
Like the Neil Armstrong of video games.
He's
Mario.
his tone is really good. His body is good.
Mario.
Pac-Man.
He almost made me spit take on my camera.
Pac-Man.
What? Dude.
First appeared in
Dude.
what? 1982? I don't
have
know.
no idea,
It's
dude.
okay. We're not great. We're not doing the years. Zach, that's Zach's thing.
I am.
Yeah, Jesse, I will say about Pac-Man, that dude could chomp on some balls, man. So instantly,
Super recognizable. Oh, he's a
It's a good
well-known
call,
name.
Dust.
You know, he's the original dude in gaming.
Pretty hot.
original dude in gaming. Great smile when they
He gets the
animate him, like
girls.
picture I'm looking
Pretty
at.
hot. Oh, he
It's
gets the
proven.
babes.
Dude, he got those epic rain boots that only
Mhm.
Pac-Man could pull off,
Mm-hmm.
He gets the babes.
and everybody could draw him.
He
Most
eats healthy.
importantly.
He has a good diet.
Yes, he does.
Pellets.
Like yeah, fruits and pellets.
Mm-hmm.
Great number 10, dude. Oh, the OG dude in gaming.
It's a pretty hot take. Love it. Number 10. So
I got a
number
good one like that.
we're doing number 9. Number
Yeah.
9.
Go ahead, Zach.
Number 9. First appeared 2010. Game called Red Dead Redemption. Anyone ever heard of it? Ever heard of a little dude called John Marston? Anyone?
John Marston.
Come on, dude.
I would have
Doesn't
thought you
get
would. I
much
knew you were gonna
hotter.
pull someone from Red Dead. I didn't know if you were gonna go to Red Dead 1 or 2 though.
If I was gonna do John or Arth,
Yes,
John or Arth.
Arth.
No, we're
Arthur
doing
Morgan?
Arthur Morgan. No, I think John Marston had the sex appeal a little higher. Arthur
Yeah.
Morgan would be more, and he's not in the game, but he would be more on the sick dad tier list.
Yeah,
I
the
think
Joel,
that's what.
the Joel tier.
I think that's why you don't see a Joel or a Dad of War on our list because
What? Audible, dude. Remember?
there's no audibles, bro.
You.
Anyways, he's more of a dad. You know, he seemed more of like a dad character. John, although he did have like a love of his life in a way, he can pull the babes, dude. He's a hot ass dude. He has the the hot scar going across his face. So
I mean, cowboys, bro.
again, and just cowboy, natural
Sex
beauty.
appeal. Natural
and
sex
sex.
appeal.
Sex appeal. So number 9, John Marston.
Very good. Very good. All right. Take the mic. My number 9 is Link, formerly known as Link. One word, one name, no last name,
Link.
just
Has come
Link.
to town.
Does he have a last name
Has come
now?
to town.
No, just as I'm saying, it's just a good one to something to think about. Just Link.
Oh, you
Breath
said
of the Wild's Link, by the way. The Breath of the Wild Link. It's the most modern. He it's
and
the
the
most
oldest.
it's the oldest. Most. Oh yeah. Hold on.
He does look
How do you
good.
get that in there?
Hold on. I gotta go.
Link
Over...
is a boy in a lot of the Legend of Zelda games.
I got Link in here on my list, and I texted to the dudes. Blah blah blah. Zach says I don't want to send my. No, that's not the right. Where did you call me out on this shit, dude? You said there's multiple Turoks, so try to choose a single one. Also, specific Link. We can't think a boy is hot, bro. And it says who? Zach says a majority of current society. I just don't agree. I just don't agree with that.
Yeah, I think
Anyways.
most of the Link characters are pretty
Dude.
hot.
Dude, Toon Link?
Toon Link,
Anyway.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, my real choice
Where
was
this
Breath of the
is
Wild.
gonna get
Breath of
banned
the
off
Wild
of
Link.
YouTube. Dude.
No, that would be
Don't do
the that's the best representation of Link is Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, he's the most customizable. He's the most
Ooh.
age appropriate.
Well, Skyward Sword too, right? Pretty good in Skyward Sword.
I think he's like 16.
Twilight Princess,
Or
Skyward
Twilight
Sword.
Princess, that's the one.
Twilight
Really-
Princess is probably your most tortured, gruffy version of Link, I guess. Mature. But Breath of the Wild is just that perfect between. You could put that dude in any clothes, he's gonna look good, and you could dress that boy up. You know what I mean?
True.
That man.
Thank you.
That's
Probably
my,
should
that's my
keep
number
that
9.
to
We
a-
should move on to this.
to a lower rate at which we say those.
Okay,
kinds of
he's
things.
he's down at number 9 because he's just a little too cute. You know what I mean? Not
He's
less
cute.
hot, too cute. Like
Well, I mean,
a lot of these characters fall into cute territory.
It's gonna get a little weirder on Dustin's list. I'm just warning you guys. So we can keep it going. Number 9, Jess. Let's hear it.
Oh.
My number 9. I picked him because he's a bad boy of the industry, man. He's got long arms. He's got long legs. Ixo facto, he's got a long dong. Waluigi.
Mhm.
Dude, that was the same reason I almost chose Dalzim.
I would
Yep.
clearly say that
You
like,
know
out
what I
of the
mean, dude?
out of the
You get
Mario
what I'm saying,
verse,
Jess?
dude.
Waluigi's the hottest, right?
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
stretchy. is
Yeah,
what I'm
again,
saying.
out of the Mario verse, I do think Waluigi takes the cake for the hotness.
Oh, he's suave as fuck,
I
dude.
mean, Mario's
Yeah.
not gonna make the list. Luigi's not gonna make the list.
No,
Yeah,
too
Sure,
short.
Wario
Waluigi
ain't gonna
is
too
make the
fat.
list. But Waluigi, that's like next level shit.
Yeah, he's a good looking dude.
Yeah,
Good
always
stash.
a rose in the mouth. He could woo a girl with just a stare.
Mm-hmm.
He probably smells real good.
You can woo me with a stare.
Super
You know?
attractive voice. Wah!
True. I like it. It's true.
Super attractive voice is probably the number one reason.
You know, you
Yeah.
always know. You always know when it's Waluigi.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't make it to Smash Bros, unfortunately, but I feel like we redeemed him here by putting him, somewhere in this.
I thi-
He might not make the cut after the points are all said and done, but
Is
Good
that
for-
just a
good for
meme at this
Waluigi.
point?
that he to get him in Smash or just Waluigi in general.
To not put him in Smash, like they do that on purpose.
I think they just felt they had too many Mario Bros. World characters in the game already.
Got
And
it.
people,
When I was in New
That's-
York a
yeah.
couple months ago, went to the new Nintendo store. We really wanted to get some Waluigi merch, but it was all sold out. And we asked the lady, like, does it just not come in often? She's like, no, it's the highest picked one out of everything.
Yeah.
Like, we sell out in a day every time. A new inventory of
God.
Waluigi comes in and it's gone.
It's so funny because he only shows up as supporting characters in like sports games.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Mario
literally.
Party.
Mario Party, tennis, all the throwaway games. Not even Mario Kart.
He's in Mario Kart.
Oh, okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
Waluigi?
Yeah.
I didn't think so, but
I don't know if he is, bro.
should we fact check on the spot?
I'll
We
tell
don't need
you.
it right now. We're gonna update it next.
Go ahead and
episode.
continue. I'll check.
That was Jesse's number 9. Zach, number 8.
What? Jesse's number 9, Waluigi.
Yes, he's in Mario Kart.
There you
Oh
go.
boy.
He's
All
great.
right, number 8, Zach.
Wow.
3 points.
Number 8.
Number
When I
8.
do number 8, I want to put first appeared 1987. It's
Galaga.
definitely the oldest character. I think the oldest character on the list. Maybe not. There's one other one that might take the cake for oldest, but I think oldest character on the list. First appearance 1987 alongside his best friend, who's also pretty hot. But that is
Little
Ken.
Mac and the train. Oh,
Ken from Street Fighter
Ken Powers, dude.
He's definitely not older than Pac-Man, but yeah.
on my list.
USA.
Oh, whoa, that's pretty good, Dust.
Thanks.
Yeah, you've been working on that?
USA. That wasn't an answer. That was just
What
me
about
doing that
Japan?
again.
Okay, I like it. But yeah, Ken.
Yeah, Ken's the best.
Ken's a
I
good-looking dude.
I choose Ken over Ryu almost every time.
It's funny, you know
Based
what I
off
was
of
thinking?
looks.
weirdly enough, and I wasn't like diehard to have a Street Fighter character, but the first one that came to mind was Dan.
Ooh,
And I
Dan,
thought, no.
he is pretty
And I
hot.
thought, no, I think
That's a
Dan, I
troll.
think
That's a
Ken takes it a
Waluigi
little.
troll.
He's
Ken's
got-
the man.
Dude, he's got the pink gi.
That's
Dude.
why.
Ken has got the upward fire kicks.
No, Ken, I think takes
No,
the
Ken's
cake for
the original.
hotness.
He's the original hot boy of Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows it.
dude.
He might be one of the original hot boys of like video games.
Dude, in the Street Fighter 2 animated movie,
No, he's
got
hot, dude.
a smoking wife. He's got it
Smoking.
going on. He's got the money. He's got the girls. He's got the khakis.
Mm-hmm.
He got the khakis. Got the
So-
job.
Gotta have the khakis.
Got the khakis.
Gotta get the job.
Good
Dust,
pick.
number 8, 3-pointer.
Yeah. My number 8 is okay. So I didn't want to go too far out of real people, and I wanted to just have a furry pick. It's hard to go into video games without pulling some strange in here. So my one furry pick, I use that term lightly because I don't care about all that shit. Star Fox.
Star
Fox McCloud. Do
Fox
a barrel
McCloud.
roll on my ass. You know what I mean?
Again,
He's hot
Mike
for his
Raph.
leadership.
dude.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's a total
he is
leadership
hot
thing.
for his leadership.
He's got
He
the
always knows how to make the
ears, dude.
decision.
He's got that great
Yeah.
nose. He's got that furry fur.
Okay,
Furry
it's a
fur.
little weird, but I do like
So-
where you're coming from. He
Fox
always
McCloud
knows
is
the
pretty hot.
decision to make.
Dude,
No, he is hot. Dustin was rubbing his mic. I mean, you
Oh.
want
that's for the
you were
that's for the
watching.
that's
It's
for the
typing.
ASMR.
A little weird, dude.
I was like rubbing the furry walls.
Furry wall. Need
Um,
fucking Diddy over here, bro.
I just think it's a great number 8. I didn't put him up there because he's furry, but like honestly, probably
I
should be
think
number
it-
1.
And I think Fox actually is one that gets hotter with each appearance.
Yeah, he
Too.
does. Hmm.
My favorite appearance, the hottest one, puppet form from the Nintendo Direct about 8 years ago.
Woo!
Ooh, very rare. Very rare. I
Yeah.
have no
Also,
idea what
just
you're
to-
talking about, but I believe you.
Also, just to give a shout out, Fox's dad, pretty hot too, with the glasses.
OG Fox.
Star Fox with glasses, pretty hot.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the original Fox. By
That's
the way,
original
from
Fox,
the Super
yeah.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
Super
I guess I
Nintendo
gotta
Fox.
clarify. I'm talking
So-
about N64 Fox McCloud.
I
In
had a
64
feeling,
and
but-
beyond. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
not
OG
Fox Senior.
Fox, OG
Dude.
Star Fox Senior, pretty hot.
That
Mm.
moment though, when Fox's dad comes in to back you up, and he just got that beautiful voice. Yeah,
Only
he's,
if you
he's
get
right
the only
there
if
with
you
him.
get the perfect fucking.
Well,
Only if
I
you
mean,
do the
is there-
hardest route. I mean,
is
there's
there
no
any other way?
There's no other way. I know.
I've never
That's my
taken
pick.
any other route. All right, my
Yes.
number 8 pick for 3 points. One of my favorite games of all time. I literally beat it like at least like once every 2 years, I would say.
Tony Hawk,
Talset from Turok.
Cal, Set, 2, Rock. Turok Part 1.
Turok
he
1,
makes a couple
2,
appearances.
3, Rage Wars.
I don't think he's in 3. He's not the guy in 3.
All right, then 1 and 2.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a new fact that his name is Hal Set. Is
Tal,
Turok
Tal,
No,
Set,
Talset.
Tal
Okay.
Set.
Yeah.
Tal? Oh, okay.
So Turok is like a mantle, Dust. It's like Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. You got to get the Turok power.
You know,
Yeah.
you get the mantle of being Turok.
So Jess, I'll let you know I had Turok on my top 10 as well, and I agree with you. But I had to make a last minute change. But I'm right there with you. That dude's ripped.
Dude, he's ripped, constantly shirtless. He fights dinosaurs. He's equipped with every weapon known to man. Like, come
True.
on.
And so we're getting some diversity in there. We got our Native American.
The natives are pretty good. Yeah, he's a good looking dude.
He's tan as hell.
No,
Love it.
no
Good
chest
looking
hair.
dude.
Let's go.
No,
No.
yeah, no.
No, probably no dangus hair either down there. No, come on. Fucking
Mm.
clean swinging, dude. Come
Probably a
on.
plasma shooter down there.
Kidding
possibly.
me? Fucking little knife, maybe? To wrap to his leg? Yeah,
Definitely.
good looking dude. He might make an appearance in Turok Evolution. I'm not sure if that's Talset.
It is. I think that still is Talset.
So it's a good one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get to Turok 2008, not a chance. Not a good looking dude.
2008.
I don't even remember that
what
one.
happens there? Yeah.
Just like marine guy.
Oh, yeah, bunk.
It's kind of
you
bonkers.
need like the teeth
Yeah.
necklace and
Did that
No,
game
you need-
suck or what?
Yeah, it kind of sucked. You don't. Well, you don't remember it at all, obviously.
Is
so.
that the Xbox 360 generation?
must
Yeah,
be.
I think so. It is.
The one thing I
But really,
remember about it is
you-
it going into third person when you hop on the dinosaurs.
You
That's like
slit
the
their
one thing
throat.
that stuck. Yeah,
You jump on their back, slit the dinosaurs' throats.
which is pretty cool.
I do
It
kind
is
of
cool.
remember that one now.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah,
But besides that one aspect of the game,
it's
not cool.
Wonder if it's on the
probably
Xbox
okay.
store. I'm gonna buy it.
See, that's the YouTube channel that I've been wanting to start. I need to start one
Not
that
cool
goes-
games. The
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah, people. I like what those are like the favorite things I like watching.
The Lost and
Shitty
the
games.
Damned.
The lost and shitty games. That like you would if you saw the video like, oh yeah, I remember that shitty game. Let me see
Mhm.
what's up with that. Psyops. Oh
So
yeah, I
wait,
remember fucking Psyops.
Jesse instantly wanting to download that was like, whoa, this works as a
Uh-huh.
platform.
Psyops wasn't
And I'm gonna
shitty,
put the
though.
link in my description and give you a
See?
10% code as long as you put Shitty Games channel at the end of your whatever.
See,
Yeah,
starting
let's
it.
do it.
Go and check out my next YouTube channel. Anyways, what are we on? 7?
Number 7, 4 points.
Number 7. This is my lucky number here, 4 points, and I think this is a good one. Although I bet you guys don't have it, and he's not gonna make the actual full list. But first appearance, 1989. I'm not sure if it was on NES or Atari, but that's not the one we remember him for. And I'm talking about the Prince from the Prince of Persia Sands of Time series.
Yeah.
good.
One OG good looking dude.
Him and Jonathan Taylor Thomas were the only two people that made parted hair look good.
It made it look good. You know, not the most buff.
No,
That wasn't necessarily
Skinny boy,
his thing.
dude.
Agile,
He had that Aladdin vibe.
flexible. Key.
Oh,
Hardcore
flexible.
parkour.
Again, control time. So you don't know how many bangs he's banged out because he can just,
oh, well, that's why he has no kids.
dude, like one of the smartest dudes.
Gets in there.
Come on,
He's like,
now.
back it up.
Bang on
Let's
out.
do this again.
Back it up. You know,
Plan
redo.
B.
Redo. Come on, dude. Just fucking one of the hottest slayers of all time, bro.
So as of now,
Yeah.
100%.
we've had all original characters. Nobody's stacking up points yet. I hope we get some doubles to bring some of our lower people up, but we'll see.
Ooh. Again, I told you guys,
can
I
make
think
that
my-
happen right now.
I think my list was a little different than your guys's, so I'm sorry.
Dude, your list is saucy, man.
Hey,
I'm
but that's-
kind of hot and bothered right
That's
now.
the point
I
of it.
told you.
If we rank them high and they get high points, then they're gonna be in the top 10. If not, then they're not the hottest dudes.
That's their fault.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
We
man,
Dust.
can't.
that's unfortunate.
What's your number
So-
7?
My number 7 is going to get a little weird for only one reason. It kind of fucks it up our list a little bit because I don't really know if this character is a boy or a girl. And I did a little bit of research, and some say boy, some say girl, or guy, woman, whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's Kirby, the pink blob Kirby.
It's a balloon.
I feel
a
like
balloon,
Kirby
he's
is.
a blob. He
Doesn't
sucks
count.
the best. He's the best sucker. Do you feel me?
I did consider that when pulling images. I was
And-
like, what
and-
the fuck is Kirby doing on this list? And
He's
then
got
I
the
considered that
perfect-
one thing.
We figured out that he is 12 inches big. He's the size of a ruler in real life. If there's a Kirby in your life, he would be on your tabletop.
I'm gonna give it to you, Dust. I'm gonna give it to you only
haven't
because
said
it's
the
gonna
most
mess up the
important-
list.
I haven't said the most important thing about Kirby. That is, you're gonna be blown away. He can suck people up and turn into anybody. The hottest dude.
It's true. Can turn into anyone, just a pink
It's a
version.
good call.
That's my
It's
my
a
spiel.
really weird pink version.
A smooth pink version.
with like people's
like,
hair and maybe their clothes
someone's
or a
person-
weapon.
It's like literally in real life, if you had a balloon and like the end of a balloon and you stretched it all the way out,
It's
and
a body
person walked
balloon.
in and you let it go. That's what it would look like.
Iconic hot little dude. Oh, by the way, he's hot pink. Shall I continue?
We can save that one for cute characters list, Dust.
No one else picked him. He's gonna get.
He's
an
in
honorable
there.
mentions.
He's in
It's
there.
okay.
He's
it's
in there
okay.
already.
Wait,
He's
he's
in
got
there already.
Oh well, now that I think about it, he's got some points too. Because I put him
Got
at what?
4.
Number-
You put him at
Ooh,
like
he might. Ooh,
7 or 6? 7.
Yeah.
6. No, we're
Six
on number
what?
6, dude.
All right. That's
6
fine.
what?
That's 4 points. No, we're on number
Number
6.
6.
No, we're
Zach,
at
take it.
7s right now, and he got a 4. Now I'm gonna do my 7 for 4
Oh
points.
yeah, Jesse. Yeah.
Are we at 7?
When it comes to Asian-inspired games, I think this company makes the hottest ones. The company called Capcom, and my 4th pick in slot number 7 for 4 points is Dante,
Dante,
Dante's
dude.
great.
and that would be
I w-
from
Devil May
Devil
Cry.
May Cry.
Still going.
Mm-hmm.
Still going strong.
Because I was just
Looking-
looking at some dudes and stuff. I'm like, damn, this guy's fucking hot. And
Well,
then it's
you know what,
all
Jess?
Capcom. They just know how to make them the hottest dudes.
Yeah, dude, they do. They do, yes. And Square
First
Enix,
appearance in
sometimes.
gaming for Dante 2000.
More on anime level, but, you know.
By the way.
So we were trying to pick certain iterations of characters. I feel like with Dante, you might want to try to land on one just to be clear, so people in the comments don't trip out, because he does age by the time we get to Devil May Cry.
He's a little
5.
daddier. He's a little daddier in DMC.
We
5.
talking OG, the first appearance?
Okay, maybe like
shoot-
PS2 to PS3 Dante.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
Devil
looking
May
good.
Cry.
Yeah,
Devil May Cry.
middle-aged Dante.
That would be Devil May Cry 4. Dante might be the hottest one, but I think a lot of people would also say Devil May Cry 3 hottest Dante. So one of those
yeah.
ones.
Oh yeah.
It's a good call.
I mean, he's the original guy to do gunplay and melee. Pretty
You
cool.
gotta imagine if he could shoot so fast that it holds demons in the air. You get what I'm saying? What he could do here?
Well, the chat's asking if Kirby has a pink penis. Dustin, expert Kirby?
Let's get that answer,
Um,
Dust.
Only if he sucks in a pink penis, he will grow a pink penis.
So he doesn't
But
even
he-
have a penis until he sucks
No,
a penis.
he could take anyone's parts.
Okay, all right.
It really depends on who he's sucking. And by the way, did you get the finger joke?
For the bunghole?
No, those are hitting
I
your
was
triggers to
thinking-
keep him in the air.
But like
Oh.
he could also vagigi.
Mm.
Oh, and the bagungi?
And the
Zach, number 6 for
Number
5
6.
points.
Big 6, huh? Big 6. I got a good one. I got a
Big
good one,
dick
guys.
6.
7, 8.
I believe. Dang, first appearance would be maybe 2018, I believe. Let me just double check that. I've been coming up with this stuff off the top of my head, but I'm almost certain that it's true. 2018 first appearance. PlayStation exclusive character here, guys. PlayStation
Yep.
exclusive.
I got you already. I'm right there with you.
You already know?
I'm feeling it in my treasure hunting bones.
Jin
Oh,
Sakai,
shit, I was wrong.
Ghost of
Oh, okay.
Tsushima.
Dang. Oh yeah.
He's pretty
wanna
hot,
talk-
actually. And he has good
I-
morals.
I know. It all comes together.
You get to make a lot of decisions in the
Good
game.
person. Well, you do, but he has
In the end,
ultimately
yeah,
you
in the
have
end,
the
yeah.
good morals. And
Mhm.
again, just hot as do. Again, he's there for the cause.
He's about the
ultimate bo-
family.
Ultimate body, you know. Ultimate heart. Ultimate loyalty.
Ultimate looks.
And he's a pretty good looker too.
He's one with the fox.
Dude,
I like Jin. Jin
Im-
is
imagery of Jin Sakai with rose petals falling. You
It's
can't
like
take
some
that
of
out.
the-
You can't unsee that.
that's what I'm saying. What were you thinking? Oh, treasure hunting. Yeah, no. No,
I
no,
thought-
no, no, no.
I wasn't sure.
Who do you
feel
think-
like that's
Yeah.
coming up? But I don't
Good
know.
one.
Who do you think smells worse, Jin or Talset?
No, Jin smells like Japanese cherry blossom.
Yeah, he's always in Japanese cherry blossoms. He probably rubs those things on his pits. Talset, nothing. He probably uses dinosaur
And
shit
also,
to bathe in.
Also, that's
But-
actually included. You go and take baths in.
Oh, you're right,
Ghost
you're
of
right.
Dude,
Tsushima.
in the hot
Talset's not
springs.
bathing. Well, he goes to the water
So-
and swims a lot, but it's probably like gross water.
No, that's like dinosaur shit water.
Yeah,
dude.
you're right.
You're in, like,
Dude,
nice hot
Talset
springs.
stinks, dude.
Mm.
That's why he's-
Talset fucking stinks. He's hot, but he stinks.
All right, Talset or
100%.
John Marston?
That's a good one. Well, again, well, shit. I don't think you can bathe in part 1. You can bathe in part 2. So, John Marston.
Those are equals. Those guys can hang
They
out
probably
and
both
really,
smell like pretty
really
shit.
fucking stink around.
They probably both smell pretty bad.
The
Yeah,
girls
number
might not
6.
come in, but they'll be looking from afar.
Mhm.
Number 6, going from India to Japan, Jin Sakai.
And now we are.
Oh, I'm
going
sorry, Persia. Persia to Japan.
Oh, from yeah. That was
Jinsekai.
fictional. Yeah, we get you though.
But Persia's not a place. Anyways, go ahead.
All right, my number 6 is the one-winged angel. He wears the tightest leather pants. He might have the biggest wiener in video gaming, I'm assuming. He always has a shirt off, at least when he's looking best. Ripped to the T. Again, one wing. That's a great look. He has one of the dopest little skinny swords, and I'm not talking about his wiener. I'm talking about real metal here. Sephiroth! The ultimate Final Fantasy VII villain, one of the greatest villains in all time. He's a bad boy. He's the bad boy.
Who was it?
Of all Japanese RPGs.
His name is
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
By the way, he has great music every time you have to deal with that motherfucker.
He's a good looking dude. Everyone knows
He's a great looking guy. He's in between the cute and rugged. He's got a hardened look. He's been hardened.
He's
We
the
all get hardened.
he's the enemy in part 7,
First appearance, Final Fantasy VII.
but he comes back at some point.
1997.
Well, he's also in
remake.
He's also in Smash Bros. He's in the remake, and that's going to go for a long time. I'm sure
Yeah.
he maybe makes an appearance in Kingdom Hearts, but I haven't played any of those games because Kingdom Hearts, man, it's going to take a lot out of me to
Because
figure
Kingdom
figure
Hearts.
that all out.
There's a lot of them.
It's a lot to figure out. So that's my pick. I love his hair. He has great hair.
He does have some dope hair, real big.
Real big hair.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Number
Rap-
6, Jess. What do you got, dude?
My number 6. This is kind of getting towards the real ones right here. I'm gonna go with
What?
So the previous were fake at this point.
No, I
Go
mean
ahead.
like this is where they get like this is
It's getting-
competitive hotness.
Oh,
Yeah.
like knees quivering.
Yeah, like Sephiroth, Jin.
Wait, have we had a
Obviously,
duplicate?
this
We
is
have not had a duplicate yet.
no, but I think they're gonna be coming here pretty soon. Solid Snake.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, you would
Yeah,
think that he might be
one
higher on
of
my
the
list,
hottest.
but in my opinion, there's a few more hotter than him.
Hey,
One of
when
the
we start getting
hottest.
into these dupes here, it's gonna be we don't need to explain it anymore, dude.
No,
You know, I had
it makes
a
sense.
big
But we're gonna talk Solid Snake because man, stealthy, sneaky little
Dude.
guy.
Half the time he moves, he's in slow motion. He's just automatically hot.
A dude who can rock a bandana like that and just not give a shit about it.
and
Mhm.
also what does
With
it
a
all really
mullet?
come down to, guys? It's the voice.
It's the voice.
It's
Yeah.
the voice.
Solid Snake.
He gets
dude.
you every time.
Metal Gear.
Come on, bro. Huh?
It's all the little things too.
Yeah, he's
There's like
dope.
full fucking
Behind
active
it.
dialogues, but we always pull the easy ones out.
That's the best things he said. No, he does not say much. Go back and play those games again. He literally has no idea what's going on at
Meryl.
any point.
Meryl.
What's that? Oh, an M16 rifle. Oh,
So
and
were
then
you-
someone tells him how to use it. Oh, that's
Did you clarify Jin for that one, Zach? Just did you say Metal Gear Solid 1? We're talking polygonal. We talking Metal Gear 4, Old Man Snake.
No,
I know it
can't
gets
be Old
tricky.
Snake.
No,
'cause-
just like normal Snake from
Solid-
One
Snake.
through 3.
1
No.
and 2.
Okay.
Oh well,
it's
3
two.
because 3's not Solid Snake. Right.
1 and
Gotcha.
2.
In my opinion, part 2 has the hottest Solid Snake.
Yeah, but unless you want to look at Part 1 remake on GameCube.
I would still say part 2 Solid Snake hottest.
Yeah, that's what I had in my head was Solid Snake
Yeah.
from Part 2. Yeah,
That's what most
Sons of
people-
Liberty, Solid Snake.
Yeah. That's the one, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's your number 6, huh? Solid Snake?
Yeah, that's for
Good
call.
5 points. Now we're going on to 6 pointers.
Jeez.
Well, we're gonna have the first duplicate, guys.
Here we go. Somebody's gonna rank up right now.
First appearance,
rank up.
I believe, 1998.
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
Yeah, I'm number 5.
Dang.
So I had a big debate going on the inside for myself if I should put Naked Snake, because really Solid Snake is a clone of Naked Snake. So can a clone be hot? should be almost an exact
we're
replica
talking about the
there.
clone. We're talking about that version.
No, Solid
then
Snake is hotter because of his ignorance.
And then I also had a
Yeah.
big debate on if Liquid Snake
Oh,
should be
God.
the one
Liquid
that is
Snake
the
should
hottest.
be-
Because
yeah,
he's pretty fucking hot. And he has the accent, brother. So,
for some reason.
I don't know,
I
man.
think
But
if they were clones, they would talk the same, but whatever.
but I ended up going with OG Solid Snake.
I think that's a wise
Yeah,
choice.
pretty much Metal Gear 2 is the look
Mhm.
that you're going for. I mean, what a hot look. All the snakes are hot, to be fair. Naked Snake, ultra hot. Not all the way sure about Solidus.
You
but
can pull off the sneaking suit. You can pull off the camo. He can pull off the fucking. He
He can
holds a
pull it
gun
off.
like in the coolest way in gaming. Oh man.
like a little
T-Rex
You know.
arms.
yeah.
Showing.
So good.
Justin,
Good
your
Solid
6-pointer.
Snake.
6-pointer. Another duplicate.
Yes, here we go. Rank up.
USA. Ken Powers.
Ken.
Oh.
We don't need to break it down again. It's Ken. What are we talking about
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
You blow up cards with your fist.
Ken.
Yes.
Oh, man, yeah, he's coming
on.
up. Ken. Hey, he's a hot boy. He's a hot boy.
Mhm.
Ken's on the move up, dude.
All
He's
right.
moving on up.
He only gets cooler looking too, and better looking, and as
No
games
way.
go on.
Street Fighter
The hair-
4, they all look
Wait,
fucking
real quick,
dumb.
is that a 6-pointer? Are we on number 5? I don't want to
Dude,
mess this
he
up.
looks fucking cool in Street Fighter 5 though.
If we're on number 5, it should be 5 points.
That's not.
Right?
Yeah, it's a
No,
5.
our number 10s have 1 point, number 9s have 2, number 8s have 3, number
Oh, so
7s
it's one
have
ahead.
4.
Oh yeah.
There's 6. So that means number 1's going to be worth 11 points.
I don't think so.
10 is 1. 9 is 2.
I got it.
Eight is
Trust me.
3.
Don't worry about it. I know I have like a full spreadsheet.
7
Should I
is
show you guys
4,
want to see this spreadsheet real
6
quick?
is 5.
It's pretty intense.
7.
I'll show it when it's done. All
We
right.
got it.
All right.
Do your pick.
Your
My
number 5 pick.
for 6 points. Cloud.
Cloud Strife.
Yep. From Final Fantasy VII.
I had a feeling he was going to pop up there somewhere.
He's one of the people that just like, even when I was a kid and seeing that game, I'm just like, dude, this guy is so cool looking.
It's like you knew.
Yeah.
In his polygonal blocky form as well.
Yeah. Doesn't even
When those
matter.
cutscenes hit, you're like, whoa,
Mhm.
this dude. I aspire to look like him, and I know I never will.
Yeah.
The hair.
It makes me sad.
Kind of again pretty cool.
The hair's
That's
a
why
big
Justin's
part,
getting
right?
there already, yeah.
That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, he's just fucking cool. His swords are cool. He's dressed cool.
He's a bad boy.
In the
He's kinda
remake,
rude.
he even looks that much better. He could have took him from the original, and it would have still been ranked high. So
I would like to see a polygonal version in the remake. Just an option, a filter. That'd be really hilarious.
Again, first Cloud Strife appearance, 1997, same as Sephiroth.
hmm
So
yeah, he's good. We might. I have a feeling I'm gonna see him on your guys' list too. But let's keep it going. Zach.
All the girls in that game love him.
Yeah, they do.
It's out of control.
hmm Zach, who is your 7-pointer?
7-pointer, that means my number 4, right?
Yes,
I believe we're on
Yes.
number 4.
it is. Yes.
Mhm.
I'm looking
Okay.
right now.
That's great. So, number 4. Another PlayStation exclusive. PlayStation exclusive character. First appearance, I believe,
Is
2007.
it Capcom?
Not Capcom. It's a little old Nathan Draco.
There he is. There's a hunter. There's
Yeah,
a treasure hunter.
Nathan Drake, the treasure hunter. And just like Indiana Jones, but maybe hotter, huh? No, is he hotter than Harrison Ford?
Nathan Drake hotter than Indy?
Is Nathan Drake hotter than Indiana Jones? Maybe.
Man.
I would say so.
He doesn't. He definitely has the quips are there with Nathan Drake.
He's the epitome of charisma.
I mean,
This
his
might be a
looks
hot
help.
take. Indiana Jones is fucking boring.
Like
Oh,
the movies
bro.
or the character.
All of it.
Dang, that is a hot take.
that
We
is
don't
hot.
need
You
to
were
get into it.
definitely on the
We'll have to get into
unpopular-
that at a different time. But
Just
that's a hot
saying.
take, Jess.
hmm
But yeah, Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. Again, another character that kind of gets
Zach.
hotter with each game. Now he is a little older in 4, but
He's great in
his
4.
peak might be 3 is when he just looks, in the
Oh,
desert.
yeah, that desert
with
scene.
the scarf,
Mm-hmm.
blowing
That was the look.
back.
So many
That was
people
the
like
look.
rocked that look after that game.
Yeah.
Like that kind of inspired, at least in
So-
movies. But
So
dude,
great
this
look, Nathan
motherfucker
Drake.
pulls off khakis with cargo pockets. Like
Can still do it. Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, he's
Nathan
resourceful.
Drake.
He has to.
Unbelievable.
He needs those pockets.
And hilarious. Hilarious dude.
Hilarious.
So
And he kills a
all-
lot
all
of people.
positives.
I love that
And
people
he's
always like
he
bring that
extremely
up.
definitely-
extreme murderer.
He definitely
Extreme
lives on the
murderer
edge too.
And
Like,
extreme
literally.
Very.
Because it turns
Very
out
lucky.
that you're never getting shot in that game.
Mhm.
It's a luck meter that's ultimately building up.
Well, he's that good.
He's that
good.
good. Yeah.
All right.
Here we go, dude. Nathan Drake.
Dustin, 7-pointer.
It's another dupe. We don't have to get too much into it. It's Cloud.
Yep, I had a feeling
Cloud.
he'd be up here.
He doubled, huh?
Of
Cloud
course.
doubles, dude. Icon, video game icon, video game, iconic sex appeal, iconic hair, iconic outfits, iconic face, hot dog.
Got it. Yeah, I'm not sure if he fits in that dog category, Dust.
Cat.
Yeah, he's more of a kitty.
Mm-hmm. He's got it. He's very pretty. He's a pretty man.
A solid snake, dog.
That's a dog.
Yeah.
That's a dog.
But,
All right,
anyways.
my 7-pointer is from a
Great call.
game that has been mentioned, but a different character from that game. This is Falco from Star Fox.
I was really going back and forth between Star Fox and Falco. Falco's the
Way
bad boy.
hotter. He's the bad boy. He
the
fucking
bad
handles
boy.
business. He's so fucking cool.
I'm so glad you pulled a furry up in with me here, dude. We had
Yeah.
to pull
He
the
wears
furries.
leather like aviator vest. Come on, dude. Like or
Bird.
jacket. He's just
And
fucking
again,
cool. He's one of
good-
the OG
good one,
hot
Gus.
characters. Like it's another one. Like as a kid, you just see him and he's just like
And
he's
you know
so
he's a
hot and
badass.
cool.
Yeah.
He's like, get your own ship to shoot, Fox.
Mhm.
Thought
Dick,
they
I was
had
killing
me.
them.
Save my life. Fuck you.
Okay. You kind of you like you hate him, you
Alright.
love him, you admire
Well,
him.
Okay, then.
He's
Falco?
cool.
His color scheme, his
I
look,
guess.
is very
Thanks
sharp.
for saving my life.
He got a
Alright.
great beak. He has a great yellow beak.
He's a good looking dude.
All right,
Love
we're
the
getting
blue.
into our individual picks of top 3. This will be our 8-pointers, our 9-pointers, and our
The
big
weeds.
10-pointers. There
Our
is no
8-pointers, huh?
11-pointers.
We should call it the 10-incher.
Yes.
Well, the next guy I'm gonna announce, I think, does have a 10-incher.
Let's
Okay.
hear
Just
it.
putting it out there. Also, from a video game series that has been discussed.
Peppy Toad.
It's
Peppy
fucking
Toad.
Peppy.
I knew it.
Hmm I really fucking. Oh no, it's Slippy that I hate the most. Peppy's not the worst.
That's what I meant. Sorry, I meant
Oh,
Slippy.
Slippy.
I
No,
meant
not
Slippy,
Slippy.
yes.
Dude, I fucking.
I might have
Yeah.
to sit this one out.
But imagine on real quick. I'm sorry I
Slippy, dude.
interrupted you, but Slippy with a 10-incher.
Ooh.
Might have a 10-incher.
God, I hope.
Sometimes that's called a sleeper.
Sleeper. Okay.
On Slippy the Sleeper. Got the 10-incher.
'Cause he'll knock you out with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got my bad.
Number 3, right? Number 3 from a video game series we've talked about already. Introduced later, I believe first appearance maybe around 2007. You guys might not know the character, but his name is Nero, and he is the hottest character in Devil May Cry.
Nero.
No.
I have no
In
idea.
The vampire emo boy.
No, that's Vigil.
Oh,
That's
thank
V.
God.
No, well, that's Virgil. Really, it's Virgil. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Virgil,
Okay.
but that's V. But really, Nero's also kind of Virgil.
Is
But
it
anyways,
part 3 when you have to use him?
part 4
Okay.
is
okay,
where
okay.
you play as Nero pretty much that whole game,
Okay.
and he is the hottest Devil May Cry character.
Okay.
A
Yeah, I'll
little
have
hotter
to, once
than-
we get to the tier
than
maker, I'm gonna have
Dante.
to see his picture.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he's same characteristics as Dante. I would say maybe a little more heart in there though. Cares
This-
a little more.
This is the first character on our list that I have no idea who it is.
Go Nero. I do
Alright.
not have Dante on my list. I went Nero instead.
Nice, man.
I
I'll
also
take
feel
it.
like Dante's like one of the originals, like with the cool white spiky hair. You know,
Definitely
which
is.
like almost every character after him
Well,
was
not
had.
spiky. It was
but the
always
white
down.
hair
Yeah,
was
yeah, the white hair.
He did have white hair.
okay.
Yeah,
Nero-
then
Nero
you get,
also has
get
white hair.
Raiden from Metal Gear. It gets the white hair.
Well, it
Yeah,
wasn't
they start-
spiked up, but it
blonde.
was down and still was
It
spiky.
was chunky. It was chunky. Yeah, he had chunky.
He looks sick.
The
Mhm.
chunky monkey.
All right, this was your 8-pointer.
Or my 8-pointer, another PlayStation exclusive. Where there's two amazingly hot sad dads in the PlayStation arsenal.
Sad
And I had
dads.
sad dads.
Ah, sad
Okay.
dad. Sad
you
dad.
know? And one is Kratos, hot as hell, but he's not my pick because he's
Thought
too
about
ashy.
Kratos.
Too ashy.
That's
And he's
pretty
covered in his
rude.
he's covered in he's covered in his fucking dead family's ashes forever, for eternity, okay?
kind of gross.
I
Too.
can't
Yeah.
I can't deal with
Oh,
that
I
in my
bet
life.
Kratos smells the worst.
He stinks. He's amazing. Don't get us wrong, we're not shitting on him. He's hot. But I'm talking Joel. I'm talking Big Daddy Joel, dude.
Last
might
of
be-
Us.
Might be recency bias. I'm not talking Pedro Joel.
I was
either.
gonna
I'm
say,
talking
is it
video.
just that-
No, I'm talking video game Joel. On the
'Cause
real.
Pedro Pascal is pretty hot dude.
I'll take them
There's
both.
no doubt.
I'll take them both, dude. They're stoic. They protect their family. They know exactly
He's a
what they
good-looking
fucking
dude.
want. They're great looking.
Also a good one with the voice too.
Protector. I just want to be protected. And if I can have someone that good looking to protect me, it's gonna be Joel.
What's his name did well with that voice, huh?
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why I can't think of his name right now, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Troy Baker, the
Troy
real
Baker.
voice. Yeah.
Yes. yes, it's a good
yeah,
one.
dude.
Yeah,
Makes
he
an
hits
appear-
hard.
Makes an appearance in the TV show too, by the way. Troy Baker.
He hits hard. Yeah, God of War, Dad of War. I was thinking as well, but you would have to go pre Dad of War Kratos, right? No beard Kratos is the hotter version of Kratos.
Probably,
I don't-
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get too into the weeds on that one, but
No.
yeah, God of War 2 or so, one of the PSP games maybe.
Again, I told you guys I thought.
But he
about this
wasn't
a lot.
sad dad yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
The
he
sad
was,
dad part
and-
about Joel is part of his hotness though.
and that Kratos was like in the universe of the games hot. He was banging,
It was
Like
a mini
countless.
game. It was a mini
There
game.
was a game in the game.
Tap
They knew what they were
square,
doing.
tap square to bone.
Yeah. And bone diggity down, dude. Yeah. So pretty cool.
That's my
Good
8-pointer.
Joel's good. What's your number 3, Jess?
My 8-pointer. All these characters, I'm telling you, it's like stuff throughout my life that the first time I was introduced to them, I was like, if they were standing in front of me, it would be dick in
I'd
my
make
mouth.
out with them.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
Make out with their
Dick
penis,
down.
I mean.
Dick down.
Yeah.
Devil dick down.
It seemed like a very clear choice for at least in my top 3 going to Johnny Cage.
Yeah, man.
Good
And I'm
call.
thinking Johnny
Son.
Cage from like the original animations, like one, like the cool Johnny Cage. I
Yeah,
mean, he
the-
does also get hot in like 7, 8,
No,
you
he
know.
looks pretty good in Mortal Kombat.
I say like
11,
Johnny
dude.
Cage all throughout, all of them.
I was
combined.
gonna say
Well,
it
don't
doesn't matter
forget-
what Johnny Cage you pull, dude. You want the dingus in your mangus.
Exactly.
And you know what? After you get it, he'll autograph your forehead.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then smash your fucking face and bend you in half into your own
Finish him.
finish.
Yeah,
him.
definitely deserving in this top 3 for me.
That's what he said.
Sexuality.
That's what he says when he's about
Sexuality, bro. Finish him.
Finish
Snap.
I
Sexuality.
feel like
terrible.
hopefully we're gonna get some
Johnny Cage is a good one. He's remained
repeats and-
hot for
and
a
some-
long time.
some extra points for some that are already established.
Are we-
'cause
we're really
this is gonna
scattered,
be
huh?
really hard to
Well,
tier
we're on
list.
number 2 here.
Yeah, 9-pointer.
Are you already seeing the math, Jess? Are
Yeah,
you
I see
adding
it all.
anything Up?
Mhm.
Whoa.
Huh. So, yeah, I guess second hottest character of all time to me. I don't. It's not even a recency bias. He gets turned into a fucking robot and still remains like one of the hottest characters.
I
in
know who
all
you're
of video
talking
game
about, and
history.
he's on my list, and he's gonna get high up right now. I know
Part
who
of
it
a
is.
franchise we've talked about already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can say his real name, but you guys wouldn't know his real name.
No,
So
his
I'm gonna use his code name.
Sons of
And that's
Liberty.
Raiden
Yep, I fucking knew it,
from
bro.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, and also
It's-
Metal Gear 4. Again, even when he gets turned into the fucking robot in Metal Gear 4,
Mhm.
supremely hot still. He still has it, and that's
Do
with
not
full robot jaw. And
Discount the other
Rising
game,
Revengeance. I
It's
I
really
never
good,
discount that
And
game.
he's really hot in it.
Really
There's
hot.
great cutscenes of him destroying Metal Gears.
He fucks stuff up.
The
and he's a
tightest
supreme
butt in
badass.
video games.
And he has one of the tightest butts in video games.
The tightest.
Yeah,
Again,
great pick.
So, like again, one of the hottest. Again, number 2.
Great pick.
So,
Great dick.
Mhm.
yeah, and huge swinger down there.
Oh,
You know, clock tower. You know, dong dong. You know, clock tower.
you know what's the funny thing about that
Donging.
though? First appearance, people were kind of pissed. What we got to be this chump?
Oh, they were mad at first.
This
and now what do they
fucking
think?
chump?
And
Yeah,
then
now
he
he's
literally turns
beloved.
into like supreme fucking badass of the whole series.
But by the end of the game, you're like, ooh, this
Oh,
chump.
this dude's he's not a chump. He's like
This-
a little baby. He's like a little baby rattler here, a little
From
baby
chump
snake.
to hump.
Yeah. Yeah. From trumping
good
to
pick.
humping.
Good pick, dude.
Uh-huh. Raiden.
All right.
Raiden.
Now we're gonna get some dupes. The points are about to rise. Oh no, this hasn't been said yet.
Oh,
Weird.
shunts.
Wait, nobody said this one yet?
No, this man has been through some shit. He's been through the ringer.
Smelly. He's
Not a
another
s-
smelly one.
Not smelly. No, this guy
Not
has.
smelly.
This guy uses Brute for aftershave, just like me, and probably wears Old Spice. One of the fruity ones, though. Leon S. Kennedy.
That's
Is
your
your
number
number 2?
9, huh?
Yeah,
Or your
dude.
9-pointer. All right.
I know that is going to be up in the top. Like, there's no doubt about it. He's the hottest.
Yeah,
He's-
9-pointer.
Go look at any list. I guarantee you, we didn't do any research before this. This is all us. If we
Are
just
there-
Googled it,
Are
It's
there
there.
hot video game
Yeah, no,
character
it's
lists
pretty.
already?
It's pretty.
I mean, there must be lists,
mean,
but
I
maybe
hope
all
not. That way,
dudes.
the SEO, search engine optimization, just points to our video every time, and we're the definitive list.
That'd be pretty cool.
But
No,
like,
I think
come on,
it's
guys.
like in general consensus that he
I
is.
know.
He's
I
up
know you
there.
guys are gonna have more to say when it comes up in your picks. Probably as number 1.
Well, we'll see. My
Never
It's
know.
Leon.
9-pointer
But I got a better one though.
is Raiden.
Yeah. Oh dang, stacking points,
Oh, I
man.
told you, I knew it. Yeah, he's hot.
Swinging.
I had a feeling he was
Swinging.
gonna get high up there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Raiden's a badass, dude.
Raiden
He's
is
so
mega
fucking
badass.
cool.
He's good looking. He fucking kicks ass.
I wouldn't like. I'm not necessarily saying he's cooler than Solid Snake,
But he's
he might be
hotter.
a little bit hotter than
Love-
Solid Snake.
A good eye patch on a dude in gaming. It's love. Because I'm looking at the picture on this Revengeance one. He's patched out.
He has
He's
the
a
patch
tortured
in
soul by that
Revengeance.
point, and he looks
How
nuts.
that game's fucking really cool. Platinum Games, I think, is why that
Please
game's cool.
remake that game.
The Solid Snake also
not even
has
joking.
that eye patch.
Naked Snake has eye
Naked
patch. This is
Snake.
where I started. That's where I started tossing and turning because Naked Snake from Metal Gear 3 is pretty. Beard Snake, dude, hot.
Yeah,
Beard
Yeah.
Snake, hot. So
all of them.
that's-
But yeah,
that's
Beard
why
one-
Metal Gear
the gruffier
3
the better for Snake.
Pretty good list. Oh yeah, number 1. Yeah, there's no question about it. It's been
Yep.
teased for the last few weeks. Everyone knows that Leon S. Kennedy, Esquire, is the number 1 hottest video game character of all time.
No doubt about
Now-
it.
Now, without you going into more detail, since we kind of did, though, I want to like kind of tell you this kind of fucked with me on getting them from number 2 to 1. Looking a point down in the remake, hot as hell, but he's looking a little more tortured. He's got the black eyes. This dude has lost some
Oh, he's a
sleep.
little-
He hasn't been taking care of himself, and it kind of fucked with me putting my top 2.
In
a
which
little bit.
which remake?
the Resident Evil 4 remake from the demo. Remember I was talking about last week? I said I turned the camera around. The
Just
first thing
straight
I did
off from the
is
demo.
turn that camera around and to get a
And
look at
check it
Leon.
out.
You
gotta
have to
check him out.
And I mean, he's just looking tortured, is all. But as he should, he's been through.
Tortured
He's
soul.
been through it.
Protects
But-
the president, dude.
But don't forget, I chose number 2.
Like,
And
for
I
reals.
and I back up your guys' number 1 picks.
We're talking about protecting the POTUS.
Getting the POTUS's daughter, right?
Come on, bro.
All right.
So just
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
It's
next
a
time
great
you wanna
it's a great
fucking
number
talk
1.
shit.
It's probably gonna be the winner, I'd imagine. We'll see though.
Well, what's your number 1?
Oh yeah, fuck! I thought we were going to Jesse for some reason. Solid Snake, dude.
Wow.
Good call.
Man, like
Yeah.
Dang, scoring points on Snake.
To me,
Whoa,
Snake-
whoa.
Snake is
Snake-
the only 3-banger, so
That's
he
at the
might-
first 3-banger.
to me, growing up, Solid Snake was like the epitome of cool. Like, no doubtedly, more than Resident Evil.
I mean, I
Like,
say
I
said
loved
it,
it.
said it once, say it again. It's the voice.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
David
smooth as
Hayter's
butter.
voice, dude.
And he smokes cigarettes, and you know that makes you like 10 times cooler no matter what.
10
Smokes
times cooler,
cigarettes.
tiny feet, huge chest.
Mhm.
Come on,
Yeah,
you know,
so I'm giving him 10 points.
of the ciggies.
Let me give a 10-point showing.
Showing.
Good one.
Leaves us with
Who's
one
frying fish?
last 10-pointer. Did I go Leon? Did I go someone else?
I think
No, you went Leon
It's
because
Leon,
you couldn't
bro.
even think of someone
Come
else.
on.
It's Leon.
I had a feeling I was going to disrupt it. I'm not going to lie; it was tough to put Leon at number 2. It kind of hurt a little.
And why would you do that to yourself?
Because Snake.
Well, who do you
Snake.
truly believe
I
is
made
the
my
hotter
true pick.
one?
I made my true pick.
Okay, then no go backsies, man.
Snake.
All right, we got some
Right.
totals here. Let me line these up. Go ahead
Line
and
'em
talk
up.
a little bit. I'm just gonna do a little.
Jesse is doing math.
I
Me
thought
and
about
Zach-
Chris. I thought about Chris Redfield too, because
No, I talked
that's
about
actually
Chris
another
Redfield too. At
character
work.
where he, at least in the later games,
Got
so in, like,
generic.
in Village and in 7, he's supremely hot. No, he didn't
Yeah.
get generic.
I'm
Now,
talking about 5.
Five Super Beef version. Now he's hunky.
Yeah,
If
not
we're
like-
making hunkiest characters,
Too
he might be
hunky.
number 1. But I don't know about hottest.
yeah.
7, you know, you have to kind of remain hot throughout the whole span of your lifespan, and I can't say that Chris has been hot every time.
No.
No, especially not in 7 or Village. I think he looks.
I think that's where he's the hottest.
What about the
uh,
live action version at
hottest
the,
in
in the
part
beginning
1,
and
yeah.
end of part 1?
That's pretty good stuff. That's just an actor, though.
I know.
American actor in Japan.
That doesn't count.
Also, just a couple quick shout
yeah,
outs.
who do we got? Some.
I
We got some
put
people down
Dante
there.
on my honorable mentions, but you guys actually had Dante. Dante was
see-
on the list.
I see a Pokemon trainer in there on our list here. In the
Yeah,
pictures.
Jesse at some point wanted to put.
I mean, I thought I just took him off the list because I just knew that like
Jesse wanted
only, like,
Gary
8-bit or
from
something.
Pokemon.
It's kind of hard to justify.
You know,
he's only 8-bit or something. I don't know. Fuck. He's out. He's out.
again.
But Pac-Man,
you know,
on the other hand, dude, Yellow Ball
Pac-Man
and
works.
Kirby.
Hey, Pac-Man had more of an argument though.
Yeah, definitely.
you know, Gary from Pokemon again. If we're making a Bad
7
Boys
total,
list,
9 total. All
Maybe
right,
Gary.
well, 1, 2, 3,
Bad
4,
Boys
5,
list, Gary's
6,
on there for
7,
sure.
8, 9,
got some
10.
Bad
I
Boys
got
on
the
here.
10 here.
dude, are
Oh,
we on a
shit,
fucking?
dude.
And I can tell you
You
that we're
doing-
gonna have to discuss.
you
We're
doing a
gonna have some
beautiful
discussion
mind?
here.
So, okay. Well,
But I'll
then
go
we
ahead
should
and
start.
we could start from the bottom and we'll go up. When we open up the tier
We'll
maker.
move them up to number 1. Yeah. Well, whatever gets clogged up in the middle, we'll move upwards.
All right, here's our tier maker. We got most of the people in here. Hold on, let me just expand this a little bit for everyone. See if we can make this bigger.
Here we go.
Can't really make it bigger. I don't know, just wish you to see the pictures. All right, I'll scroll up. Tier maker. All right,
Also-
so tied for 10th, or these will have to go in 9 and 10 slot. So we got to decide
Yeah,
who's
we'll
going
figure
in
that,
what.
that out on the spot before going up.
The bottom two are Nathan Drake and Falco, tied with 7 points.
Damn, that's tough.
That is not tough to me.
One's a furry animal and one's a man. All right, Falco on the bottom, Nathan up top.
All right. Falco bottom, Nathan top.
But my furry, but that begs the difference because my furry character is going up a little bit higher because I put him a little bit higher on my point list. Is that cool with you guys that a furry's getting up in like?
Is this Nathan Drake? It must be, right?
Oh yeah.
Hard to tell. Sorry, the pictures are kind of small.
Definitely Nathan.
Oh, Falco
Drake.
made it that high because Jesse put him on a pretty high. He made it in because Jesse put him as like a 5 or something.
A 7. They both got 7.
Okay, what's next? That's funny though.
All right. Next, we got a triple tie with 8 points. So we need to figure out the next 3. So this will be slot 6, slot 7, and slot 8.
Hottest dudes in gaming.
We
Here
got
we go.
Johnny Cage, Joel, and Nero.
So
Oh.
those 3 are within your 2 picks. I will help debate, but Zach got Nero. Jesse
No,
chose.
you put Joel.
You put Joel.
Oh, did you say Joel? Joel's in there?
We each have
Yeah.
one in the rank right
oh
here.
no!
Mhm.
So we have to fight for our own.
Personally, when it comes to hotness and the point of his character is hotness, I think
Nero
Johnny
is the
Cage
hottest.
would be higher.
Oh, is there anyone in the
Personally.
chat? Is there anyone in the chat?
No, I haven't chatted for a while.
What
Anyone
do you
there?
ask the
Let us
chat?
know.
Just see
Let
what
us
happens.
know.
Yeah, what are we doing?
I feel
okay,
like they can do
I'm
the
gonna-
tiebreaker. It'd be
I'm
an
not
easy
going to argue.
tiebreaker.
No. I'm not going to argue here. I'm not going to argue the fact I understand Joel's sad and broken and old. Okay,
Less
he's-
old, sad, broken, and old.
he might be a little too sad, broken, and old to go any higher than 8.
I think I agree with Dustin on that. I think he would be the
I'll
lower
give
of
my
the 3.
pickup in full understanding of why it is going there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys hash it out. Sad, broken, and old. Top 10 hottest sad.
What was the
broken, old.
other? What was the other?
Look at
It's,
Nathan and Joel right next to each other though, hanging
it's
out.
Nero
The
and
Naughty Dog team.
Oh, Johnny Cage. Yeah, they're both hot dudes. I personally do think Nero is hotter, but Johnny
gotta see the-
Cage is definitely more well known.
Nah, Johnny Cage is hotter, dude.
He is hotter.
I'm not even seeing a picture of it. Oh yeah, okay, you pulled that one.
Who is Nero in this?
Nero's a little funky looking, Zach.
Where is he?
Bottom
Wasn't
left,
it good?
Jess.
Bottom left.
He's got a
This
very...
guy looks like, yeah, I don't know. Looks like a punk.
He's a punk, right? He's
I don't
kind of a
like
punky...
punk. I don't like that. I don't know.
Yeah, only certain people can pull that off. It's tough. I
Mhm.
mean, because
And-
Cloud is a punk.
Yeah. What?
And
Not
So
really.
is Dante, bro.
In the beginning, he gets
Cockiness doesn't mean that you're a punk.
You're
So
right.
is Dante.
All right. So what? Who's going 7? Who's going 6?
Yeah, you can put Johnny Cage 6. I think that's respectable. Johnny Cage, hot dude. Again, famous movie actor.
Your guy made it on the list.
Yeah, he's like Hollywood #1, dude.
I don't know how I even feel about him being over the Naughty Dog Bros, but hey, you know, this is how it works.
This unknown guy?
Yes.
Telling you guys, he's not
Mhm.
unknown.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
no, he's a
Really popular character.
This rando,
This unknown dude.
just because we did.
I mean, if anything, that there's a bird at fucking number 10,
Yeah,
I
no,
would
not
say
a
it's
bird.
the biggest problem.
Not a bird, it's Falco.
It's Falco. Come on, dude. It
Got a
totally
shirt,
works.
right? Let's see what else we got.
This
All
is what happens
right.
when we have to do the whole tier maker way. If we
That's
went
what
that
I
route,
was
would've been
saying.
an
Like, we would
argument.
have never finished that episode. There's no way.
We would have been doing 24 characters of arguing. Okay, what's next? Is
All
it another
right, so
tie-up?
it's a clear shot from here on out, and I'm
Oh,
gonna reveal for you guys. I'm gonna drag, and you'll see.
okay. Let's see, grabbing everybody.
Number 5.
Dun 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 dun. Kirby.
Did you see my mouse?
I'm watching. Yeah,
I
it's scrolling right, left, passing over. Oh, wait, Duke Nukem's in there, by the way. We didn't have him on here.
I put a couple extras.
Good
I
honorable
told you.
mention. Great honorable mention with Duke. And his cheesy.
All
ass
right, I
one-liners.
might be
think-
tripping,
I
but I
think-
don't think this picture's here.
I think Ken.
Ken Powers?
It's Ken, and we
There
don't
is
have a photo.
Zach
I
got, no,
definitely-
Zach
Oh,
got
I
like
see, I see, I
an
see, I
athlete,
found it, I found
Ken.
it.
I definitely see a
very good
Ken.
looking, right bicep, shoulder blade,
Really hot
flaunting,
picture of Ken,
hair
dude.
blowing in the wind.
Ken made
Great.
it. He
If
made
you're
it up.
listening to this and not watching this, come check these photos out.
It's a
They're
pretty
hot.
good one.
It's
Those
a great
muscles
picture
are
of
like
Ken.
unreal.
I'd tattoo that on my butt cheek.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good 5, dude. Great 5.
Number 4.
Number
good 5.
4. We're scrolling.
Boom,
Boom, cloud.
Cloud
Cloud
Strife.
up on the clouds. Hell
Cloud
yeah, dude.
Strife. He's getting up there. I don't think anyone, honestly, I don't think like most video game fans would be upset with that placing right there.
No, he's
I
very
think
good
everything
looking.
so far except for the stranger in number 7.
Mm, we'll see. Wait, this,
Again,
listen,
I
this
think
this will go up on the internet and people
People
will
will
comment
know.
on this.
Please
and
let
we
us
will
know.
Okay, we'll see.
I'll screenshot the tier maker so you can post on the gram
Hashtag
too.
Zach is right.
yeah, they might say that people. I think people like Nero a little bit.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun,
who
dun,
is it?
dun,
Did
dun,
Dante get on there
dun,
twice?
dun, dun,
I know
dun,
Raiden.
dun,
Raiden is gonna be up there
dun,
pretty
dun,
high.
dun, dun. Did
And
you guys,
so
you
is
guys both
Snake.
picked them, right?
Yeah, and I think Snake was on all 3 of the lists. Yeah, Raiden's gonna be up there.
The Metal Gear Solid bros both making the cut,
Raiden.
getting up in
Yeah.
the top 3.
That's what it seems. I would think
Good
it's
to
So
see.
it's pretty clear what kind of dudes we're into.
Yeah,
yeah,
blondies, bro.
blonde-haired dudes. What the hell is going on there?
It just
What the
works
hell?
in video games really well.
It's
I like
good.
making a good blonde or like white-haired character when I can make a character.
My
I
character
always-
in
and
Harry
always-
Potter definitely has white hair. Dude.
Always with a blindfold. I love that silver hair look, man.
Yeah.
All right, now we got a battle
Great
for
look.
for the first and second place. They both got some high numbers. But a quick recap: number
One
10,
is
Falco;
clear.
number 9, Nathan Drake;
Drake.
number 8,
Joel.
number 7,
Joel, do you know Joel's last name?
I'm brain farting on it right now. I was just
Miller.
thinking about it.
Joel Miller.
Joel Miller. You know number 7's
7,
last name?
random dude.
Does not have last name.
Because you don't know it. Number
He's a
6,
spawn
Johnny
of the devil.
Cage. Number 5, Ken
Is
Powers.
little Nicky?
Number 4, Cloud Strife. Number 3, reveal his real name, Zach.
Jack.
Jack,
Is it is
AKA Raiden.
I believe his last name is never revealed. His
What
name
about-
is Jack, though. Named after Naked Snake.
what
who's
is
also
Solid
named Jack.
Snake's real name? Is there a real
Jack.
name behind there? Jack,
Solid
oh,
Snake's names?
Yeah,
I
David.
think it's David.
David. And David Hayter is the voice of Solid Snake. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
But Naked Snake's real name is Jack
Mm.
or John. And I think it's Jack.
Okay,
And that's why Raiden is named Jack too.
Let me
After Naked
break
Snake.
down these top 3. Raiden came in 3rd place with 18 points. Number 2 comes in with 21 points, and number 1 comes in with 29 points.
It has to be Snake and then Leon.
Number 2. Solid
Yeah. Look
Snake,
at the bandana, dude.
which is a clear giveaway for number 1, and it was pretty obvious from the start.
It is obvious from the start.
And this video has all been sponsored by Resident Evil 4 Remake coming March 24th.
Uh-huh.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Oh, weird.
Esquire.
Sponsorship
Leon-
ad pops up.
Really weird that Leon's the hottest guy.
the-
And sponsored
the-
by Resident Evil 4.
Click the link below to get a special discount.
Uh-huh.
There you have it,
Ear-
guys.
early
Hottest dudes in
access.
gaming. This is official. I agree
Yeah.
with this list pretty much completely. Pretty much.
It's definitive.
Hmm.
Zach's
a
pick
good
is
list.
good. Zach's pick is good.
I'm
We all had-
kidding. I'm
we all had
kidding.
the
What,
same
Nero?
here.
You got pretty high up there. I guess that's just because I rated him high.
You know what Nero rhymes with? 0.
Hero.
I was gonna say hero, but
Zero the hero?
You guys want to see the point system?
oh,
Let's-
I for,
let's-
oh yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see
yeah.
the
sure.
mastermind at work here and see what
Well,
was happening behind the scenes.
I'm gonna reveal my poll, by the way, as well, that I put up on Monday.
Oh, you put up a poll on Monday?
Mm-hmm.
I saw it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, there we go. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's like beautiful mind, bro.
There you have it.
Nice, good job,
The
Jess. That's pretty.
numbers
You're putting in the
work
work.
into Whoa.
Whoever's watching this, check the math to get receipts.
So if you
Quick
want to
maths.
hear some higher honorable mentions, anything under 7. So I don't think we had any just a singular 6. So Sephiroth hit with a 5. Jin hit with a 5.
Just want to give a couple quick shout outs to people who might not have made it onto my list, but Ezio Auditore de Ferenzi from the Assassin's Creed series has always been a good looking dude. He's from
Mhm.
part 2 and then Brotherhood and
Dante
the
tied
other
with
one.
Kirby and Prince. Kirby made it with 4
I
points.
also thought a little pun. I also thought the hottest video game character is probably Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, right?
I mean, he is a skeleton though.
Pretty hot.
That's pretty
All
hot.
right,
He's
let's
hot
end
in the
this.
movie.
Let's end this off, guys. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna read my poll I put up. We'll say our goodbyes. We'll let everyone know to subscribe to our channel. Like, we'll do all that after. Like our channel, subscribe to our channel, check us
We'll
out on
let
Spotify.
We'll
Let
let
them know
everyone know
after
that
though.
again. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
after.
Good call.
Don't forget to share it with people. We'll tell people
Yeah.
that after.
We'll tell it after, yeah.
Jesse, did you happen to watch any Last of Us yet? Like you had promised all of our viewers and
I did, but
listeners?
let's talk about it next week.
Did you watch the
Okay.
end?
No.
Well, he knows the end.
Yeah, I know the whole story.
To be fair, it hits different in the TV show than it does in the game.
My favorite episode so far is episode 3.
Yeah, that's actually a very popular opinion. A lot of people like that take on Bill. That's a great fucking episode of TV in general.
Yeah,
Like,
really good.
yeah. So the question asked on Monday, 3 days ago, is simple: was Joel in the right? Yes or no? We have 754 votes.
Wow.
81% yes.
Yes.
19% no. Jesse's not alone. That's a good chunk of people. I thought it honestly would have been less on the no, because you're in the unpopular opinion on that.
I'm just
Yeah.
a
Right?
realist.
Yeah, but I also really don't
sh-
know if they would have been able to do anything with it. So there's not to even leave it to something that's a chance. I give Joel all the. I mean, yeah, you don't leave it to
Yeah,
chance,
and
bro.
they also don't ask Ellie if she wants to do that.
They just assume that she wants to.
And he loves her, and it's basically a surrogate daughter, and it's
But
and
well,
ultimately
we'll talk about it.
one
we
last
can
quick
talk
thing
about
though.
it when
Yeah, you're
Jesse
right, because then
watches it.
Jesse's not going to get his rebuttal. I'm sure he's got something to say. But Last of Us is a story about love. In the end,
Yeah,
Last of Us
It
Part
is.
1. That is.
it is. It's great. It's a great viewing experience.
Have you seen a clicker yet in the show, Jess?
Mm-hmm.
How great
was
did those
in
clickers
episode
look
2.
in there? Pretty good, right?
I think all of it's pretty good.
That's one complaint I've seen is there wasn't enough of the infected.
They said it's a money thing.
It's coming into part. It'll come in part 2.
It's
bro.
a money thing.
Next level.
The show's very high budget and looks great, but I think when it comes to getting those clickers and more zombie outbreaks and whatnot.
It's a good pull.
Yeah, a lot of people commenting too. Oh, let me shout these comments out because they're pretty insightful actually. Real quick. No, but I don't know if I would have chosen differently. I think the game does a better job at showing why he made that choice, but nonetheless, humanity screwed Joel over. Ellie was like his daughter, and he didn't want to go through the pain of losing her again. The show does well in showing the brokenness of the character, and that's from Fuss Bucket. This is a subjective question. If you mean right for the general society, then no, he's not in the right. However, if you ask if Joel himself was in the right, then yes, he was. He's right for wanting to keep his daughter figure alive and act like a father. He's desperately wanted to be since Sarah died. Although for humanity, this has most
Maybe not the right
probably
choice.
been a bad choice on Joel's behalf. Even shows Ellie and the last. All right, it's talking about Last of Us 2. I don't want to get into that, but it's gray. It's just they're all like gray responses, but like lean towards yes, kind of on a slight.
Well, I think that's bullshit.
All right, good one, Jess.
No, like I think it's bullshit
Oh.
that people can't choose. That means that they don't have a fucking real opinion.
Oh,
That's stupid.
Well,
That's like
I
a
mean, they
fucking politician
no.
answer. Get the
Well,
fuck
like
out of here.
they all start with yeah, though. You know what I mean? There is a choice, and then a description of the subjectiveness of it all. It is an answer still, Jesse. It's just a tough answer, and then they explain why it's a tough answer. That's
these are
still a
hard
choice.
decisions to
That's
make.
still a choice. Just
Yeah,
like
it's
the
clear.
just like
Did
the choice.
Joel make the right choice?
Yes.
Yes.
Or was it Joel's choice to fucking make?
Yeah. he
No,
had the
no,
gun.
it wasn't.
He can make any choices. Like it's freedom of speech, freedom to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
It was his choice. I
It
mean,
was
and
her
yeah,
life.
they fucking knocked her out.
Maybe
They
the
didn't-
show, maybe something happens different in the show than the game. Then
Well, they don't ever show
Yeah.
a scene of them asking Ellie, "Hey, by the way, you can die. I mean, you will die.
You want to save the world,
Do you want to save the world?"
and you're gonna die.
we'll get into
You're
it
gonna
next
die.
week. I'm sure my opinion is different.
Yeah, you got to watch more, and it doesn't change much, but I mean, it does hit differently for sure.
It's pretty
It-
the show. Or I mean,
the sh-
it's pretty the game.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
They
But
nailed it pretty good.
that's it. That's our show.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some hot dudes. There's
There's
some hot
some
dudes
hot
in video
dudes.
games. I know we left a lot out. Like there's probably I know we left a lot out.
Oh yeah, but we had to make a choice, just
Gotta
like
make
Joel.
a choice. Just like Joel. Did we make the right choice? Put that poll
Probably
up.
not.
I don't know. Probably not.
Let us know in the
People-
comments.
Yeah, that's the next poll. Did we make the right choice? I'm gonna put it up right now.
Yeah, did we make the right choice on our hottest dudes?
I'm liking
List.
our I'm
Top
liking
10
our
list.
zero context polls. I find that really funny.
Did we make the right choice?
You can't put like a link to the video in the question.
I can. Yeah,
You
I'll
can.
do it after. You're right. I'll do it
Mhm.
after. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh
Bye.
wait, you can make a oh
Bye.